Live from Nighttime Studios in California, it's The Gender Game with your host, Money Eubank. Hello everybody. Thank you for coming to The Gender Game. Let's meet tonight's contestants. We have, coming from Mexico, it's El. And coming to us from far off Spain, it's La. Welcome to The Gender Game.
This is a public service announcement.
Feminine versus masculine is not that hard. In English, some nouns have a gender. For example, actress is the feminine form and actor is the masculine form. Other words in English do not have gender, like doctor, bathroom, pencil, freedom. Gendered words in English are limited to things that can have biological gender. An actress would be a female actress, while an actor would be a male actor. But keep in mind, even some words that could have biological gender, like a doctor, are actually genderless. A female doctor is called a doctor, and a male doctor is called a doctor. Other nouns in English that could have gender but don't include student, neighbor, and hamster. In Spanish, on the other hand, everything does have gender. For example, just like in English, an actress would be an actriz, that's a feminine actress, and a male would be an actor. So, those words have gender in Spanish, but everything has gender. Not just biological things like gata and gato, which would be a feminine gata cat, and gato would be a male cat, or mama, which is feminine, for mom, but libro is masculine, and it's book. Notice how libro, book, that doesn't have biological gender, but in Spanish it still gets assigned a masculine gender. You would never have a feminine book in Spanish. Meanwhile, puerta, door in Spanish, is feminine, and that would never be masculine. It's just always feminine. It's puerta. It has no biological gender, but it's assigned one anyways. Zapato in Spanish, shoe, has a masculine gender. Just for some reason it does. Tarea, homework, on the other hand, has feminine gender. Niño is a child in Spanish, and so in this case, it would be a boy child. If I wanted to make it feminine, I could say niña, and it would be a girl child. And this, you may be noticing the pattern here. Feminine things generally end with A. Masculine things generally end with O. That's how you can tell, for the most part. Some words don't end in A or O, like la luz. That's feminine for light. It's a feminine word. It means light. And since it doesn't end with an A, you have to just remember that that's feminine. Sometimes masculine words don't end in O either, like lapis. That's a masculine word. It means pencil. And since it ends with a Z, you have to just remember that it's masculine. Other words will end in L or N and, other consonants, or even in other vowels like E, and you just have to remember whether they're masculine or feminine. And now back to our program. And thank you for watching The Gender Game. Stay tuned for our next program, The Floral and Plaid Roadshow.